we do this thing called the swim test at the very beginning of each week. And if they don't pass the swim test, that means they can't do water slides or go in the indoor pool or the whirlpool, just based on ability to swim. And she's been trying so much to just pass that swim test so she can go on the water slides and go on the diving boards. And just this week, she passed the swim test and she was so excited. I saw her going off the diving board and she's just so happy. It was great.
One of our female campers, Bren, she was the only camper that could do 3 pull-ups. So that was pretty impressive, considering most of them couldn't even do 1. So that was pretty cool, and that record will, I'm sure, be there. I'm sure that record will stand for a while.
We had a kid who was coming in from Turkey. He was staying with a cousin, and their parents still had to go and work. And so for 2 or 3 weeks, the kid stayed with his cousin at camp. The kid spoke very, very little English. And so his cousin translated for him constantly, over and over and over again. And so one day we were at the pool and he kind of understood what I was talking about, but really didn't. And so while everybody else went and played, he asked me specifically to help him with English. And so for a straight hour we talked and pointed out grass and helped him pronounce it, and helped him learn what different words meant and how they were said. And so I thought it was an awesome opportunity for him to learn about the English language and learn how to interact with others.
I remember watching a group of kids play basketball, and this one child, he had never scored a basket ever. And he unexpectedly gets a pass right under the basket. He doesn't even know where he's supposed to be on the court. And he hears from coach, "Shoot it," and the kid shoots it and it goes right in. And the whole team runs over to him, all high fives. The kid gives a big old fist pump in the air and says, "I did it." That has to be icing on the cake.
I've had 2 people learn how to swim and pass the swim test. I've had 1 kid who passed the swim test, jump off the diving board. He still made it to the end of the pool, which is, that's a big step for him.
I've been in recreation for 35 years, and aha moments happen to me every day, because you kind of look for something. As you learn to get to know the kids and what their abilities are, sometimes the aha moment happens when you're least expect it, when you see them interact with somebody else when they've not been interacting in a way that you maybe thought they could act, or they performed an activity you didn't think they could. So it's the kids seeing within themselves that they can do something.
So last year we had a little boy with autism, and he came in the first week, wouldn't even say hi to me, and by the end of the summer he had 5 friends. He was going crazy, having fun, and that really was one of the best things I've seen in my 3 years.